Ladies and gentlemen, this bout scheduled for 3 rounds of MMA action in the lightweight division. Los jueces son, the judges are Rick Screen, Rick Bays, y John Ruperts. El referee, Jason Herzog. Presentando la esquina azul. Introducing the blue corner. Sube el cuadrilátero vestido de azul con blanco y rojo. He steps into the ring wearing the blue trunks trimmed in white and red. Su peso oficial, 155 libras y media. His official weight, 155.5 pounds. Practica el arte marcial de boxeo tailandés con un récord profesional de 4 victorias y solo una derrota. He is a Muay Thai fighter with an MMA record of 4 victories and 1 lone defeat. Representing American Top Team, Miami, Florida, Lorenzo Borgomeo. Su rival en la esquina roja, his opponent in the red corner, vestido de negro con color blanco. He steps in wearing black, trimmed in white. Su peso oficial, 155 libras y 3/4. His official weight, 155.75 pounds. Practica el arte marcial de estilo libre con un récord profesional de 5 victorias y solo una derrota. He is a freestyle fighter with an MMA record of 5 victories, along with 1 lone defeat. Representando los gimnasios, representing Alliance and Pitbull Gyms, Tijuana, Baja California, México, Daniel Morales.
Fighters, we've gone over the rules in the back. There are no final questions from you, Blue. No final questions from you, Red. Touch gloves, come out ready to fight.
All right, so Jason, what do you make of the 5-inch height advantage here for Borgomeo? Is that a factor at all?
I think it's definitely a factor. It's more of a factor when you favor striking. Last time I was down at American Top Team, I had a fight in September, and I got to spar with Borgomeo, and he's got some really clean shots, and he picks apart his opponents really well. So let's see if he can put that to work right now with Morales.
Again, a decided American Top Team flair to the Bellator debut tonight.
Morales working to push the action, try to take away some of that reach advantage by pushing him against the fence.
Looks like Morales may have caught something in the right eye.
Oh! Shot him with the right hand. He smells blood. He's going to go in for the kill. Morales working the double legs. You see Borgomeo pushing his hand off of the face, and now he's trying to get that forearm across, getting him off of that single leg there.
Seemed like Morales was trying to get Jason Herzog's attention. Maybe he caught a thumb or a finger in the eye there, but the action does continue.
It sure does. Nice knee to the thigh there. Morales working to get this fight to the ground, in on the single leg there, but that's not something that Borgomeo doesn't see every day at American Top Team. He's going to have to peel him off of that leg, get a crossface going on that like he is right there. He's going to try to lift Morales up off of that leg, taking away some of the leverage on that double leg takedown.
Morales trying to take down the bigger man there. Borgomeo not having a whole lot of it. Now he gets his back a little bit there.
Borgomeo is going to need to take that right hand and scoop it underneath and get the underhook back. Constantly be pulling Morales up. Here it's a battle of attrition. Morales is going to be trying to get in on those double legs to pull him off the fence, take the fight to the ground. Borgomeo either needs to create some space, throw some punches, or just constantly be working for that underhook. You see him reach with his left hand there underneath the far armpit of Morales. Now they're in the middle here. Oh, right elbow coming over the top.
Yeah, it looked like it might have hit just right behind the ear. You know how that can affect the equilibrium.
Can affect you getting knocked out, too.
Yeah. Now a little separation between the two guys. Morales did some things there, at least in controlling Borgomeo on the cage. Not a lot of appreciable damage, but at least was able to control his opponent a little bit.
You know, Borgomeo is just so comfortable here on his feet. Morales is kind of getting a couple shots off, and Borgomeo, I think, is still feeling him out. Morales is throwing heavy hands, and if one of those connects, it's going to be good night. At this point, I think it's still just a feeling out period. Ooh, another big right hand by both fighters.
You see Borgomeo wearing the blue with red trim, Morales there in the black and white.
Morales has been able to kind of get inside on Borgomeo and negate some of that reach advantage. Well, if he keeps swinging for the fences, that may play a part into his cardio in the later rounds.
In terms of strategy, Jay, you fault Borgomeo at all for what he's done at least at this point, or just feeling him out?
No, I think that, a fight is 3 rounds, and a smart fighter will go in there, and you'll set up your game plan and adjust as you need to.
Well, Borgomeo was not revealing in terms of his game plan, told us he was born to fight, but really didn't want to reveal what his plan was against Morales, but did say he had a plan, whereas Morales said he was just going to make adjustments and see where the fight took him. Inside leg kick there from Morales.
Morales likes that inside leg kick. My problem with that inside leg kick is you get hit with a left hook and not be throwing that too many more times.
How can you tell when a leg kick really does damage?
When the guy taps out.
Right. I guess it's that thud you're looking for.
Yeah. The leg kicks aren't exactly knockout moves, clearly. They're just something that's going to aggravate you, and they're going to build up over time. It's kind of like a jab, if you had to kind of associate it to something else.
Sure.
And it also takes your opponent's weight off of that foot, makes him think about it. As you can see, he sets the jab up and then into the lead leg kick.
Morales seems to have reached a level of comfort here in the fight now. He recognizes his opponent's size and doesn't seem to be fazed by it whatsoever, and just looks really comfortable in the cage.
He does. He definitely isn't worried about that reach advantage. He's been mixing up the punches and kicks well. Both men throwing good combinations. Morales moving straight forward a little more, and you see Borgomeo is kind of keeping that front hand out. It checks where Morales is, so he can kind of move around and gauge his distance a little bit better.
It looked like maybe another eye poke there absorbed by Morales, and then Jason Herzog stepping in with the warning.
Yeah, those are unintentional. Unless it ends a fight.
Perhaps Borgomeo's best strikes of the round. Morales seemed to be a little stunned there.
But one thing I don't think we're going to see is I don't think we're going to see Borgomeo shoot. I think that if Morales gets in trouble, a couple big knees, he's going to shoot, just like I said. Double underhooks now by Borgomeo. He's going to push him away, throw some punches right where he wants him on the cage there. You can use the cage as your best friend or as your enemy.
Well, clearly those Muay Thai knees hit home for Borgomeo, then throwing a couple right hands. Do you think Morales is stunned a little bit here, Jay?
I think it definitely makes you think about those knees, and that's all you really want to do is you want to make your opponent start thinking about, what am I going to be doing next?
All right, we'll get Jason Chambers' thoughts on the first round and who won it right after this.
So fighter, you know what I'm talking about when you're calling?